Morning gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV and MrMikeGarner.com, talking about the journey of your life. And if you check back, you'll notice that this is part 3. I've talked about knowing where you're going. I'm using a metaphor of driving a vehicle, driving my pickup at the moment. The vehicle is your body, and the driver is your mind, you. And I've talked about putting your hands on the steering wheel and driving to a destination of your choice, that you should choose where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to have, what you want to be. These are goals. Otherwise, you're just aimlessly driving round, aimlessly walking round, living by the law of accident and not the law of control. And in that tutorial, just to summarise, I said don't have any backseat drivers. Be independent from your passengers. We all have passengers in life, but you need to have your needs met. You need to get what you want first. Make sure you're okay first. If you're not okay, you can't help anybody else. So you've got to be selfish. Go in your direction. Don't let anybody else steer your car. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Take control. You can listen to other people and consider what they've got to say, but then you make the decision if it's right for you or not. It's not for anybody else to say. And then I've also discussed about the sat-nav, which is your higher self. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your angels, your soul guides. Listen to God. Listen to your passed over loved ones. Now, you might not believe in that, but you can listen to your intuition. You can follow your gut instincts. And there's a whole program on that one. Now, ultimately, what I want to talk about here is enjoying the journey, not just waiting to get to the destination. Some people say, well, when I've made £1 million, I'll be happy. Well, when I've lost 3 stone in weight, 10 kilo, whatever it is, I'll be happy. When I open my own shop, when I run my own business, when I'm in the perfect relationship, when I've moved house, when I've got that television that I want, when I'm driving that car, all these goals, when I've had my hair done, when I've bought this thing, when I've ate this thing, I'll be happy. No, be happy now. Maybe you'll be happier, you might perceive, when you get what you think you want, but be happy now. Just decide to be happy now, even in ill health. You don't have to suffer from ill health. You can experience it. You can still have gratitude and appreciation for what you've got, even if you've had certain liberties, capabilities, abilities taken from you. Even if you can't leave the house. Obviously, when you feel sick, it's not easy to be happy, but you can have an inner smile, even if you can't force a smile on your face, that you're being cared for, that you woke up this morning. Some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people had plans for today, and they're not here. So you can smile that you're here. So you've got to enjoy the journey, not just when you get what you think you want. And I think I've mentioned before that want is a weak word. Get what you need first, and then you can start looking for what you want. But a lot of people spend money on what they want and then don't get what they need. They go on holidays, they have expensive cars, no judgment, but then they'll complain that they're still renting a house in 30, 40 years. They don't own a house. They've got nothing to pass on to the kids. They never excelled in education, but you can self-educate, improve your vocabulary, improve your communication, maybe take a step up in your career and earn more money. But people settle, and people do what they want for instant gratification without having a long-term plan. Trust me, anybody who's doing well these days, particularly in the economic climate of today, and are making this in 2024, is struggling. But they're not giving up, so don't give up. You only fail when you give up, so never give up. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the challenge, rise to the challenge. So I'm going somewhere this morning to see somebody. I'm going to enjoy it. It's fulfilling. I'm going to have a collaboration with a lovely guy. But I'm enjoying this. Now it's raining. People could say, oh, it's bad weather. There's no such thing as bad weather. That's a negative definition. It's just weather. There's an old joke which is there's no such thing as bad weather. There's just the wrong clothing that you're wearing. If you're dressed for the occasion, if you're dressed for bad weather, it's not going to spoil your day. Inappropriate clothing, not bad weather. You didn't see it coming, or you didn't prepare for it. You've got to prepare for everything. You've got to have foresight and insight and intuitions about things and be switched on. I guarantee that you've probably said no to opportunities that would have changed your life in the past. You probably had the opportunity to stay in and do your homework, or stay in and revise, or go that extra mile at work, or do something for somebody, but you didn't do it, and your life changed at that moment. And you know what I'm talking about. You've got an opportunity from today, now you know this, to say yes to more opportunities, to work harder, to go that extra mile, to put in the effort. Energy in, energy out. No energy in, no energy out. The universe is a mirror. If you, on your journey of life, don't just think about where you're going, but help people along the way, they will help you. And it will accelerate your journey. It's like putting a turbo on your vehicle. And that's what the last session in this series is going to be about. How can you turbo boost your success, your health, your happiness in life and business? Check back for more for free from me, my G, on Mr. GTV. Be powerful, enjoy your mind, enjoy the journey of life, live it to the max, smile and be happy.